Today, I'll show you how to create unique branded Teachable certificates that are sent automatically each time a student completes your course. Teachable is a platform that thousands of creators use to build their online courses. And if you're running a course on Teachable, you're probably using one of these 3 certificate templates, which works perfectly fine. But here's the thing. If you're selling your premium course at $999, you risk sending the same certificate as someone who is selling their mini course for just $99. So if you want your certificates to match the quality and uniqueness of your course content and not look like everyone else's, then this certificate tutorial is exactly what you need. To create custom Teachable certificates, we are going to use 3 apps. Teachable will take the data of students who completed your course, Certifier will design branded certificates that reflect your course, and Zapier, the connector app that automates the entire process. On the screen right now, you can see all the steps we're about to cover in this tutorial. So if you want to jump to a specific section, just click on any chapter in the timeline. Quick note, if you're using Teachable, Thinkific, or another course platform, we have dedicated tutorials for those. Check out the links below. So let's get started. First things first, let's set up a free Certifier account. Head over to certifier.io and click the big Sign Up Free button. The sign-up process is super quick. Just enter your email and password or simply sign up with your Google account if that's easier. Since I already have an account, I'll just log in. And here is the best part. You will have 250 certificates for free to start with. Nice and easy. Once you log in, you'll land on the Certifier dashboard, the place where you can design, issue, and manage all of your certificates. Let's create our first branded Teachable certificate design. Head over to the Designs tab, click Create Design, and then choose Create Certificate Design. To make searching easier, you can filter templates by category. For example, take the course filter. I'll pick this course certificate template. And here's where the Certifier magic really begins. You can customize every detail. You can add your company logo, adjust colors and fonts, or even upload instructor signatures. Let's try it out. I'll remove the placeholder logo first. Then go to Images, click Upload Image and drag and drop my actual logo file. Now we'll resize it and place it right here. Next, let's adjust branding colors. For example, I'll select this text and change its color slightly to match the company style. Fonts, alignment, basically anything you see here is fully customizable. If your company has a branded font, it's also possible to upload it to Certifier. This flexibility is what really makes a difference. Now let's add something important, a QR code. Certifier gives you 2 options. Verification QR code that links to a digital wallet where anyone can instantly confirm if the certificate is valid. Super useful for your students to share and print their certificates. Or a custom QR code, which can lead to any page you want. Your website, a list of upcoming courses, or even a submission form. Just paste the URL and your certificates start generating organic traffic. I'll go with the verification one today. Let's make it smaller and place it in the top left corner. Finally, you'll notice some text in brackets, like recipient name or issue date. These aren't static text, they are dynamic attributes. This is what allows you to create one design and automatically generate personalized certificates for all of your Teachable students. For example, recipient name will be replaced with the actual student's name once the certificates are issued. Quick tip, to see how certificates look with real data, just click Preview and test the layout with sample student name. Once you're happy with everything, click Create Certificate Design. Now we need to tell Certifier a little bit more about our Teachable course. Head over to the Groups tab and click Create a Group. Let's name it Teachable Course 2025 and then select the certificate design we just created. In the email settings section, you can also brand the email template and choose a custom sender. This way, your students will receive the certificate in a polished, professional-looking email, one they actually want to open. Here's an example of a customizable email template your students will see. Once everything looks good, just click Save. Now that our course is set up, it's time to connect Teachable with Certifier. To do this, we'll use a free Zapier account as a connector. Go to zapier.com and click Sign Up. You can create an account with your email, first and last name, or simply use Sign Up with Google if that's faster. The whole process only takes a couple of minutes. Since I already have an account, I will just log in. Once we are in, let's click the Create button and choose Zaps. Zapier works on a simple system, a trigger and an action. The trigger is what happens in Teachable, and the action is what Certifier does in response. So let's start connecting our apps. Click on the Triggers section and type Teachable into the search field. Next, click on the Action section and search for Certifier in the list. Perfect! So now that our pair is set, let's configure the trigger and action separately. Let's start with our trigger. This is what will happen in Teachable. To make sure your students receive certificates automatically when they finish the course, choose Course Completed as a trigger. Next, we need to connect Zapier to Teachable. Click Sign In and log in to your Teachable account. Then, click Continue and select the course you'd like to issue certificates for. After that, don't forget to test this step. Great! Our Teachable trigger is now set up and we can move on to the action part. Click on the Certifier action and choose an action event from the list. To make sure our Teachable students receive their certificates automatically, I'll select Issue Credential. Just like we did earlier with Teachable, we now need to connect our Certifier account. Click Sign In and a pop-up will appear asking for an access token. To generate it, let's head back to the Certifier dashboard. Click the profile icon, go to Settings, and under Developers, select Access Token. Then click Generate Access Token. I'll name this token Teachable Integration so it's easy to recognize later. Important note: for security reasons, this token is only visible once, so copy it and store it in a safe place. Now I will return to Zapier, paste the token into the pop-up window, and finish the connection by clicking Yes, Continue and Connect. With the connection ready, we can now configure the action and set the parameters for our certificates. Under Group Name, I'll select Teachable Course 2025 from the drop-down list. The only required fields are the recipient name and recipient email. So let's map this to the fields in Teachable where students' names and email addresses are stored. Once it's done, everything is set and we are ready to test our action step. Once everything is set, click Publish and hours up. We can see that our test was successful, so let's take a look at our branded certificate. And here it is, landed straight to the Credentials tab in Certifier. You can preview how it will look for your students by clicking View and then Recipient View. And that's it! From now on, your students will automatically receive a branded email from a recognizable address delivered straight to their inbox. With just one click, they will open their digital wallet and access a personalized, verifiable Teachable certificate, designed to match the uniqueness of your course. Best of all, your students will actually want to share their achievements on LinkedIn or other platforms, download them as a PDF, or copy the link and showcase from anywhere they like. And of course, anyone can instantly confirm authenticity with the Verify button. Everything your students need ready in just a few clicks. Congratulations! The Teachable certificate automation is now complete. Your students now receive certificates as unique as your course content, and they will actually want to share them on LinkedIn. If you want to browse hundreds of free certificate templates for your courses, I'll leave the link to our free certificate gallery below. You can customize any of them and send it to 250 students completely for free. Also, if you need the step-by-step written version, we have this guide as our blog post on our website. If you want to learn more on how Certifier can help your online course business beyond customizable certificate templates, make sure to check out our freshly published solution page, where we gathered all the right reasons why Certifier is the #1 go-to-certificate app for online course creators. Thanks for watching. If you find this certificate video tutorial helpful, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!